One of the more common tasks that you may have to do with an image is to remove the background. Here what we're going to do is something a little bit different. We're switching gears. I'm going to select this bitmap and I'm going to select Edit Bitmap. What this is going to do is it's going to launch PhotoPaint for me. Now PhotoPaint is the raster manipulation application that's included with CorelDRAW Graphics Suite X8. Although this title is about CorelDRAW, I'm going to be popping into PhotoPaint once or twice along the way just to show you some very important tools and features and effects that we can do in here. Once I have my image open in PhotoPaint, I'm going to go to my image menu and down to the Cutout Lab. This has opened it up in the Cutout Lab for me. I'm going to maximize my screen. Here we have the ability to select a highlighter. I can select my Inside Fill tool, the Eraser tool, and then I have an Add Detail and a Remove Detail. We'll cover all of these off now. Here I have the ability to change my nib size. Now I'm going to bring that right up. Ideally, you want to go with a smaller size. I'm going with a larger size just because of time and speed, but you'll get the idea. The smaller the outline I do around this, the finer the detail, the better the cut it will be. So it's simply a matter of drawing a border around the perimeter of this, and you notice that I'm not being super critical or super careful. I'll just zoom around here, and once I've gone around the perimeter of my object, I now grab my Inside Fill tool. I'll fill in the object. And now in the bottom left-hand corner, I can click on Preview. It's going to process this quite quickly, and it's going to show me that with the background removed. Now, you'll notice a couple of areas that I've missed in here. For example, I've got a little bit of black here. I can see a little hole over here. What I can do is I can change my background color, and that makes it easier to see areas that I may have missed. I can go with a black matte. I can go with a white matte. Here we see some areas that I missed. So what I can do is I can actually brush the detail back in. I'm going to come down over here and just brush this back in. Very quick and very easy to do that. If by chance I happen to go over too far, then I can brush the detail out. And I'm quite happy with that. All I need to do now is simply click OK. It's returned me to PhotoPaint. I'm going to close PhotoPaint off. I'll say yes to saving the changes. It brings me back into CorelDRAW with my background removed. Now, obviously, I could have removed this information from around here as well, but you'll get the idea. Play with it a little bit, and it's a great way to take the background out of an image and use that object in another design.